While I was at Tecopa Springs, I decided to take a little drive, and I saw a sign for China Ranch Date Farm 7 miles. I'm on my way to a date farm. At least I'm hoping that's what I'm on my way to, but look at the scenery. Just in the middle of nothing. It's supposed to be down this road. Oops. There's something down this road, right? Windy dirt road. I hope they take credit cards. Get down there and say, oh, well, thanks. Some flowers on the side of the road. See them? Can't imagine anything growing back here. Can you? One-lane road. Am I going the right way? Alright, I'm just going to keep going. Not a trap. I hope I didn't miss a sign. Although this is very cool. It seemed to go on and on and on, and although I was enjoying the drive, I wasn't quite sure if I was in the right place. I mean, who has a business this far off the main road? Look, there's green ahead, like an oasis. Look at that. That's so cool. Dates are going to cost a fortune. By God, it is China Ranch. There are several versions of the stories. There was a gentleman by the name of Ah Fu who was considered Chinese and bought this place and farmed it. He was a borax miner, and he grew vegetables for the miners in that area. But apparently he was actually Tibetan. One story says he was run off, and another one says he went back to Tibet and was never able to return. But the name China Ranch stuck. Ah Fu had planted some fig trees, but dates weren't planted until 1920. It's also been a horse farm, a fig farm, a cattle ranch, a hog farm, an alfalfa farm, and a bunch of other farms until 1970, when it was purchased by the current owners. I guess down here somewhere there's a chance to see the fig trees. Weird. I don't know where it is. But I'll be damned if I see any. They're like palm trees, according to the pictures. But I don't see them. Ah, there they are. Oh, shit. I didn't know those were date trees. I call them all palm trees. There are many different kinds of dates. There are tan ones and black ones. And you can sample them all in the gift shop. And actually, their prices were pretty reasonable. And I noticed on their website, you can actually order them. In addition, they have baked goods, and they make a thing called a date shake, which is like an ice cream milkshake with dates. It's delicious. The harvest season, they said, was September to February. Beautiful. These are all different varieties from the Mideast, in the middle of the desert, because it is exactly the same environment as they grow naturally in the Mideast. Oh, I had no idea.
Dates, dates, sweet as honey. Dates, dates, you buy me with money. Dates, dates, good for your body. If you don't know, go and ask Naughty.
There he is. He's a good sized one. I don't eat crayfish. There's so much more to this area, and I wish I had known. It's part of Death Valley, and there are 6 hiking trails that lead from the parking lot of the date farm. There are short little trails, and then there's a 4-mile trail that goes through a slot canyon. There was also a lot of gypsum mining, and you can see some of the holes in the rocks coming down. And at one time a railroad came through, so there's lots of debris, and it's just an interesting place. You could easily spend a whole day here, not just going to the gift shop, but looking at all the things around and walking the trails. They have a nice little picnic area, too. And all the dates are grown pesticide-free. They're open every day except for Christmas from 9 to 5. And it's on the way to or from Death Valley and just down the street from the hot springs. This was really a sweet little treasure. I highly recommend it, and I know I'll be back.
Dates, dates, sweet as honey. Dates, dates, you buy me with money. Dates,